Hello, guys. How's it going? Well, you can't see me because I had a problem with my webcam, but you can listen to my voice. That's what matters. Well, if you do not have the exercise, okay, just send me an email. You can see my email on the description of the video. So the first exercise asks you to match the questions and the answers. And there is one extra, okay? Here goes from 1 to 4, and here from A to E. Okay? So the first says, what can you see from the top of the Empire State Building? Let's see if you're right. That's it. You can see the Statue of Liberty. And this one, when can we see a show? So when? That's it. Let's go this afternoon. Okay. Where can you get a view of the city? Where? Let's see. If you're right, congratulations. Actually, you can see it from the restaurant in your hotel. And number 4, can we take a bus tour at 10 today? So the answer C or E? Very good. Letter C. Yes, there are usually a lot of seats. Okay. So can we take a bus to 10 today? No, we can eat. No. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Exercise B, you have to complete the questions and answers, and you have to use can or can't and the verb in the parentheses, and use the capital letters where necessary. Um, to use the verb, this modal verb can is very simple. Just use can and the infinitive without to. Okay, can and the verb or can't if it's the negative. Okay, and here, what kinds of museum you in your city? So we have a question. So we start the question with can. Okay, and the next one, we are going to use the verb in its base form without to. Okay? So, what kinds of museums can you visit in your city? You can go to the History Museum. Okay? Number 2, it's a question again. Remember to use capital letter, okay? In the beginning of a sentence, I use capital letters. So, can you and the verb get? That's it. Can you get good Chinese food in this neighborhood? No. You? So it's negative. Very good. You can't find. Okay. Good Chinese restaurant here, but there is good Mexican food. Number 3, it's a question. Okay, so I start with, that's it, can. Can you and the verb just repeat the way it is here? Can you take a ferry to the island? No, but you said no, but you affirmative. You can drive there. There is a bridge. Okay? Very good. Remember that I use can for ability, okay? And we can also use can for possibilities. So let's go to letter C. Complete the sentences with countries, nationalities, or languages. My best friend is Canadian, but she doesn't live in. She's Canadian, but she lives in Brazil. So if she's Canadian and she lives in Brazil, so she doesn't live in Canada. You have this answer, okay? Let's see number 1. My father is from Turkey, but he can't speak good Turkish. Okay, Turkish is the language. My favorite candy store is near here. They have delicious chocolate from France. So if the chocolate is from France, so it's French. Okay, remember France we write with A, but French with E. Okay? My best friend is from Germany, but he doesn't like, very good, German music. Okay? I love Chinese silk, but this silk isn't from. So the person loves Chinese silk, but the silk isn't from China. Remember to use capital letters, okay? For languages, for countries, and so on. Exercise D, you're going to write a kind of or kind of like, okay? When you say a kind of, it's a type of. When you say kind of like, you are saying it is similar, okay? Let's see. Are you ready to order? Yes. Can I have the blini, please? Sure. Okay. It's blini. It's a kind of like Russian food, or sorry, it's a kind of Russian food or kind of like Russian food. It's a kind of Russian food, okay? Because it's a type of Russian food. Yes, it's Russian. It's a kind of a pancake or kind of like a pancake. Let's see. It's kind of like because it's similar to a pancake. Okay? And then the conversation goes on. I said, sorry, what's a cafe au lait? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Uh, and the person said, it's a kind of coffee drink or it's kind of like coffee drink. Let's see. It's a kind of coffee drink. So it's a type of coffee drink. Okay. And the conversation goes on. Sounds good. Café au lait. I think this is the pronunciation for me too, please. Okay, thanks. This place is a kind of or kind of like. Let's see. This place is kind of like a European cafe. So kind of like no, it's similar to a European cafe. Okay. Well, this is the end of Unit 9 exercise. Okay, hope you enjoyed it a lot. Um, well, if you liked it, so, just click on the button of like and remember to subscribe. Okay, this is Luis Bragança, your teacher. See you in the next video. Bye bye.